I'm Alex. I'm an artist from the Philippines and now in Maryland, and I've been full-timing my art for 4 years now. So I have a few things going on for fall. One of that is being one of the artists for the city shop. It means I can sell my prints for I think 6 to 9 months in the city shop at Arts Barn Gaithersburg. And I'm preparing for my inventory, and I thought it's a good time to show you a video of how I package the materials that I use, the whole process. So these are my inventory. There's a maximum of 15 items. Will just be prints. I won't be selling originals for now because I use them for my markets. My prints are museum quality. They're printed by Debra Halprin, and she's really fun to work with. She does photography and color matches everything. I'm just gonna show you the prints that I will be part of my inventory. So the peonies, Birds of Paradise, the Floral Girl, Self-Same, and my 3-piece series of Harper. So for those of you who don't know, Harper is my cat. He died 4 years ago, and I just love imagining him in a wondrous afterlife. And so these are the 3-piece series. This is Harper in the Rain, Tim and some friends. We make sure that he has friends. Harper in the Forest, he's over here. And lastly, Harper in the Night Sky. You can just see he's behind on this painting. Oh no, it's a different painting. Forget what I said. So this is Harper in the Night Sky. The one that I'm talking about, where you can just see he's behind, is Harper's Ferry. So this is a painting inspired of Harper and our favorite hiking spot, which is Harper's Ferry. And I also have 2 of the Floral Heart, which is loved by many, and that makes me really happy. So I have 2 on there. And my latest painting, I call this Flourish. So this is a limited edition print. It's bigger than my usual print. Other prints usually has a print area of like a little less than 14.5 by 10.5, but this one is like a lot bigger. And Departure, this painting, I just love how fantastical this is. Of course, the Warm Glow. So Arts Barn also hold exhibitions, and I applied this one last December for their Winter Wonderland, and I'm very proud of the outcome because this sold first and it went to a beautiful home. I really love this piece, so I'm gonna put 2 of them on my inventory. There's another one of Warm Glow. And the last but not the least, it's the Gentle Skies and Wildflower. This is not printed by Debra. I ordered it at Finer Works. It's a 16 by 20 print. So all my prints are printed on heavyweight archival paper and acid free, of course. And with that being said, I make sure that the materials that I will be using to package the print are also acid free. I'm gonna show you the other things that we need. Here they are, they're ready. So first is the matting. I usually order bulk mattings because it's more affordable than ordering per piece. So this is the outer dimension is 16 by 20, and the opening dimension is 14.5 by 10.5, and these are also acid free mattings. And the next one are your backings. So it's really just like a thick cardboard, but I make sure that it's acid free and it's the same size as the outer dimensions of my matting because they they go like this. And they envelope your work inside. So it's best to have them on the same size. You will also need your sleeves to put the prints on. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. I like the ones at Hobby Lobby because they're slightly bigger, so it's not that difficult to slide in the prints together with the matting and backing. So those are the packaging, and for my labels, I'm gonna show you the tapes as well. I have here my labels. I print them myself in HB Laser Jet Pro. I think it works well with cardstock. So I have an artist biography or about the artist. Really nice to be able to tell your story while you're doing your art. It's a good way to create a connection with your patron, especially when I'm not there, because it's like a consignment. I just leave it in the shop. And I also have this one. It's like a thank you note for whoever purchases my print, and where they can follow along my art journey and where they can buy more of my art. So that's a good way to put your informations out there, like where they can find your art, where they can follow your creative journey. And also, I also included here the materials, and also I plan to include these ones. I just printed them, so I'm gonna have to cut them. These are just the inspirations behind each painting, so that the patrons can read about your work and what it means to the artist. For the tapes, so I had to look for an acid-free tape, and this is what I found. This one. It's called a linen tape. So it's an archival quality tape, so it's acid-free. This is how it looks like. So now that all the materials are ready, I'm gonna show you how I assemble them together. So first, you need your backing and your labels. So this is the back of the backing. I have here the description of the artwork on the top left, and an artist's biography, and the socials. Get the matting, put them together like that. And I put two tapes here, and here, two strips of the linen tape. We're gonna close it and secure the tapes. I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna position it how we want it. I'm gonna tape like on all sides actually. There it is. I prefer to write a note on this part of the matting because I like adding personal touches to the print. I put the title and then my name. This will give the patron glimpses in how bad my handwriting is, but it's personal, so I like it. I'm going to show you real close. So I removed the cover for the sticky part and just stick it in there. And that's it. So I do this on all of my museum quality prints. So sometimes reserve this side for pricing. A little bag for it as well. This is, that's just perfect for my print, like the size of this one. It's like this. So I will be busying myself today with packing all my prints, and I hope it was useful, and I'm gonna continue with my packaging, and I'll see you in my next video. I don't usually do long videos because it takes a lot of time to edit, and I feel like I'm not very good with it, but this is the start, and the best I could hope for is that it was helpful for you, and if you have questions, just ask away, and I'll do my best to answer them. Bye.